What is going on YouTube? Winter is coming at you with another tutorial on Rust for Dummies, and today we're going to be building a hard to raid open plan cabin. Now this is what I like to play in when I'm playing by myself, which is most of the time. You start with these foundations here. I normally like to go 4 deep, but we're just going to go across the little river here. And now we're going to add pillars all around the sides. You want to go 3 high around the sides. And now for the insides. On the inside pillars, you just want to go 2 high. This is just to hold up your floor. So on this foundation here, which is your elevator, I know people say elevators are cheap, but for players like me who just like to play by themselves and not hoard a whole bunch of loot, you know, it's not like I'm depriving anyone of raiding. You just want to go up here and lay down your floors. Now for some windows. I don't like to have too many windows because I don't like people looking in, but I like to be able to see out. Now for some walls. And another window here, which will be our last one. I normally like to leave one wall, one side of the cabin, all walls, so I can have furnaces and large storage chests all along it. Don't forget the door frame here, which is our elevator door. Now we're going to just chuck on the ceilings. So this is important to go too wide now because this is what gives you that cabin look. These beautiful ceilings. So now with these tool cupboards, you just want to put one on either side of your base. Try and have it so it's obscured from the windows so they can't be shot at. And just have it like so. Now we're just going to place a few large storage chests around. Don't worry about placing them near windows. If people are going to climb up, they're going to have to get on your rooftop anyway, and they won't be able to loot them from your windows. And now I'm going to build the extra storage room, but I'm going to have it open, so you're just going to need to place 2 pillars here. And you need to get a block out, place it on the side, and get a floor out. Make sure you're standing inside the floor and place it. Do not crouch. Although it doesn't really matter if you're just having it open in the middle of the room here. And just place the large storage chest like so. And there we are, we have a large storage room in the middle of our base, just sitting there very nicely. Now, if you're playing as a solo player, you're not going to want to have too many furnaces. I normally like to go about 5, so we're going to place 5 furnaces down along this wall with no windows here. Now for some more large storage chests. It's looking very nice now. Now we're just going to add on the door. And now we're going to destroy our elevator. And we're going to begin to build the elevator shaft. So what we have the elevator shaft for, with walls around it, is if you need to make a quick getaway, if you're being chased, you can run in there and you're protected. So you do not have your elevator being shot out from underneath you and being at the mercy of the people chasing you. So just place the walls like this, then you're going to have a doorway down the bottom here. And we're going to place another wall and another doorway at the top. And this is what it's looking like so far. So you notice you can't get in quite easily here, so you're just going to place some steps. Now I didn't let them properly construct, so I just had a little bit of trouble getting in there just then, but yes. Now this is how you make an elevator shaft. Just put blocks down below you. It takes 3 to get up. Now we're just going to put another door on this top floor. Now the reason we have this door here is so we can get out if we only have a bow and arrow on us, jump down, and we can quickly destroy the elevator before we leave. So normally what I like to do is I like to find a nearby bush and put a small chest just inside of it, put 150 wood in there, and that's the exact amount you need to climb back up to your log cabin. Now that's quite a substantial bit more than what you need, but you know what I mean. Don't forget to add a fireplace. You will need to cook food and stay warm. Put some window bars on, just for that little bit of extra protection, as you can now shoot out and in of window bars quite easily. And you'll notice on the elevator shaft here that the logs face inwards. You just want to turn them out for the visual appealingness of your base. So it's coming along very nicely. Now for the next step. This is I normally like to do this step at the start before I begin building up the top here. You want to upgrade these foundations and pillars as soon as possible. Armored is best, of course. Don't do sheet metal, it's pointless. Try and go stone. It takes 2 C4 to break them. And you also want to upgrade your pillars to stone as well. Now the reason you don't want to go sheet metal is because it takes 1 C4 to destroy sheet metal, and it doesn't take much more melee weapons to break sheet metal than stone. So make sure you go with stone. And this is the base on the outside, guys. It looks very nice. I really like the idea of a cabin. As myself, I only use bows. It just adds to the whole mantra of the game for me. The whole feeling. You want to immerse yourself as much as possible with your playstyle. And having a log cabin like this on the ground, it's pretty much asking to get raided. So this is what it looks like on the inside once it's complete. It's very nice. I love this style of base, and it allows me to feel a little bit safer while playing solo and while having a log cabin. Now it's not completely unraidable, but it does slow down a band of raiders just a little bit. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video guys. Thank you.